So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Now it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos. He can run onto that. Now it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos. Chance here to counter.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah.
Kachu has another go! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Roberto Carlos. That's a cute ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Ahmad. Ahmad's cross. Thuram attempts a clearance. Hullet is the team's great visionary. Manchester United have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And that's played in low. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he get it through? And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Nedved tries to get it clear. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Nicely weighted ball. And he passes it long. Grimaldo made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Fires it in low. And he's quick to get it clear again. Quinton Timber. He's going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Sheikj. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Hullet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Nedved. Plays a sharp little ball here. Out of play for a throw. Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. Played in. Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hullet is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid have their second corner now. Menu clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chance! In he goes again. Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And it's Menu. Sheikj. Vieira. And it's Lam. Well, that is one way to stop him. Knocks it into space. Thuram is there to clear. And they're back on the ball again. Hakimi. And he's managed to get free. Chance to deliver. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So off we go once more.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Menu, Ahmad. That is good strength. And it's Sheikj. And here's Menu. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Now that looks... And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Sheikj deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Quinton Timber looking to play him in. Diallo in acres of space out wide. Thuram gets it away. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Sheikj really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Now the cross. He's there to get rid. Good running, strong. Takes a shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Manchester United have their third corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Now, can they get him away? And he's certainly onside here. Roberto Carlos gets it clear.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Matheus Cunha. No, it's come to nothing. Lam. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
And it's Sheikj. Played out to the left flank. Oh, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Šeško. Diallo is onto this. And a chance! Has fallen kindly here. And one more try. And that was very necessary. Nicely spread. Hakimi. Ahmad. Ahmad's cross. Thuram gets it away. Cruyff looking to add to his goal. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, played right into his path. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Thinks about the shot.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 19. El dorsal 2. El dorsal 7. El dorsal 44.
It's beautifully weighted. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Into the last quarter of an hour. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And Grimaldo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Danger averted for now. Great vision. And that's another throw.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Quinton Timber. Kokchu. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi with the clearance.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Hullet. And this is Messi. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Now it's Greenwood.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Bruno Fernandes. Rijkaard can get it clear. And time is up. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.